cold, unforgiving lands, filled with clans, to lush rivers and beachside sun, I managed to make my way as a solo. This is how I did it. Hello guys, we are on Force Wipe. Servers all just wiped. It was the big ol' farm update here, so we're going to go do our thing. We're gonna go exploit a farm that I've been wanting to try, while also exploring all the new farm stuff. We are going to live near a fishing village, and we're gonna have some fun this wipe. So, anyways, thanks for joining, guys. This is a solo wipe with CaptBerryD. So, with our target destination set across the map, we farmed across the land, and considering it was across the map, that was going to be a challenge in its own. And I don't think we're gonna make it there first try, but with what we create this wipe, the base and everything around it, oh man, we were in for a good one. Ah! 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 My fucking gosh. So, after a little bit of this and that, we finally found the first spot to put our shack. Now, we wouldn't be staying here long, because, as you will soon see,
I got a base down.
there are some guys that end up building right where we wanted to build.
A couple boxes.
So, we will actually end up probably moving.
Holy cow, guys.
Wow. That lasted long. Well, they just set up a base right there. At that fact, we knew it was time to move further down, closer to Fishing Village. We figured out that the area further down, the new target destination, was full of nodes and farm. Our goal wasn't going to be to go after scrap right away at the start. So as long as we had plenty of farm in the area, then we were going to be good to build a big old base.
Yeah, get out of here, you little fucker.
I would soon find out that I had more neighbors over here. A trio. So we may not stay in this base location for very long. With our first base set down, our first actual base set down, we would soon realize that what we wanted to set up the base for wasn't going to work out. And that would be a fishing farm. And considering I didn't start off very friendly with the neighbors, it was going to be tough to get anything done over here, even if they're friendly. We do become friends with them, but living that close to a 3-man, oh man. 4. And we'd soon come to realize that we set up our foundations way too low for fish traps. So that's another big reason why we won't stay here for very long. Oh my goodness. I totally scuffed it. I knew my friends were in the area, so I decided to go kind of right near them. Right over here. I was still going to play solo and eventually get on the same team with them, but I had my own goals of scrap and everything that I wanted to achieve this wipe. So I was gonna still play it my way and do my thing. But this is where the base gets really set up.
Right here. Where's my hammer? That looks pretty good. This is how we're gonna do it.
And with our solo
Get a box
fishing base
connected up.
secure, now we can begin
Dig down.
the wipe. First things first, it was time to do some farming, get some trees, get some nodes, grab all the stuff from our shack because we didn't live very far away. And we're gonna take it into our now main base, and we're gonna use it to make the base even bigger. Getting this base secure and as big as we can get it right away is going to be what keeps us safe throughout this wipe. After we grabbed all that stuff, we quickly hurried back to get it safe and secure into our base, and so we can get our TC down, because that's going to be a very important aspect. Next, we want to get the fishing farm going right away. We knew that was going to take a lot of hunting, so hunting is what we were going to do a lot of this wipe. Which even sometimes hunting animals can be a brutal task when your area is filled with other people.
Thank you. Look what I found.
Woohoo, Daddy! Cut him up! Cut him up!
Sorry. Sorry, Slushy. You're spared. Slushy, you're spared. What we didn't know was how groundbreaking this chainsaw was going to be for our wipe.
Chainsaw
It's going to help us keep a consistent flow
running.
of wood in our furnaces. Fuck.
I wonder if the bees will get mad if I cut this tree. 'Cause that guy was loaded.
Uh-oh.
Oh, freaking minty.
After we depoted all that, we spawned back at our other base, grabbed everything we could, and took it back over to the main base. Which
Anything good in
wasn't
here?
really a whole lot.
A little bit of that. Fish traps. That. Worms.
Yes, we'll have plenty of fun. A chill fun. Even though I made friends with those neighbors over there, the base was just too scuffed. I couldn't use it. I needed a fish trap base to make this wipe happen and to achieve my goals this wipe.
Oh, I just caught a fish. Oh. Let's put some grubs in there.
kind of really need some food. Okay. We're cooking, guys. After that, it was time to expand this little rinky-dink of a base. So we're going to do a bunker that we've used a lot of times with 1 raised foundations, 2 half walls. And then I'm going to honeycomb all of this. Okay. There. So strategy 1 was already in full effect, and that would mean that these fish traps are strategy 1. To keep strategy 1 going, we would need to have a constant influx of bear meat or any sort of meat. Bear meat and wolf meat yield the most scrap because they get trout and salmon. Trout and salmon sell for very well at the fishing village. Day 1, it seems like the market wasn't that great, so we saved all of our fish and all of our trout, all of our salmon for day 2 to sell and collect our earnings. In the meantime, all we really needed to do was farm and hunt some animals and keep those fish traps going. So that's exactly what we did. With plenty of animals in the area, we got right to it. On top of this strategy for getting scrap, we will also deploy another strategy for getting scrap a little bit later on into the video.
Want that bear. Guess the bear's like 300 scrap or something.
But getting bears wasn't going to be easy. The horse helped, but we will soon learn that our area is going to be filled with other people as well.
No! No!
Dang it.
Oh, we did. Oh, very angry. Let's make some low grade for... Well, after getting that run back, we're going to take the horse back out and do some farming. That's really all we need right now. It's going to be a really chill wipe, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're already having a lot of fun. Live right here. Balake lives right there. We're all running solo. Everyone on the whole team is running solo. I had my fish trap ideas and he wanted to do his as well, so that's why him and I are right here on the water. We want to get enough scrap today to hopefully
freaking get a metal tools. That's the goal today. Metal tools. So we kept hunting and farming to make sure our fish traps were still collecting us some fish for scrap.
We're going crazy.
And our furnace cooked up some metal so we can get some more base security on this base. So this is gonna be I really like this bunker style. Beauty. Okay. Time to go kill some animals and get some nodes. And while we were out farming, getting this bear, this was our first encounter with these guys. Oh, and these guys steal some stuff from me. Oh, I just got a bear too. No! After that, I decided to farm some barrels on the zip line. See if I can't get a little closer to that tier 1. Spotted some bears in the distance. So here I am going after them. Those guys really liked hanging out inside their base. Fuck me. Of course these guys keep fucking me. What's up, little bro?
Hi.
What's up, little bro?
Hi.
What's up, dude? He's chasing me! As you guys can see, I spent a lot of time farming bears, nodes, and trees throughout this wipe. So, I'm gonna cut it a little bit short because there are a lot of hours doing these activities. Anyways, on to the strategies that I used to get as much scrap as I could ever need on this wipe. What? What are you doing?
Okay, sorry, that was kind of loud.
Yeah, whoa.
I'm just collecting hemp and running back to my base.
Oh, part 2 of my strategy was the ocean. The ocean had tons of barrels and also crates that you could dive for underneath the water.
When in doubt,
So
whack it in the ocean.
I'm out here getting enough scrap so I can finish out the scuba gear set. So then I can get right into getting a ton of comps and a ton of good stuff from the ocean. Very useful. Very great strategy. Works awesome for me.
The fuck?
I depoted, got right back out there, and then I found this.
Diving tank.
The last little bit I needed for my diving set. Now it was time to do the dive quest to get that pump shotgun.
night.
Ah! Who is that? What the fuck?
This is a robbery. Get over here.
I'm getting a shotgun. Yeah, no, I'm gonna shotgun you first. With my new shotgun and all my comps, I dropped the boat off and my brother off. Fucking run! And ran home. Oh, this will be good base protection if we are getting raided. Okay, guys, we've come back with some stuff. So the ocean was strategy 2. We're gonna research some stuff on top of the fish farm. The ocean would provide a lot of comps, quite a bit of scrap, might not have quite enough scrap, and a lot of different good blueprints that we can use throughout the wipe. Strategy 3 will be coming very soon, so you guys just wait. The first 2 strategies are going to be continued to act upon. In the ocean. Strategy 3 is going to be a real fun one. I'm getting seawater, and that's where those purifiers come into hand. Of course, it wouldn't be a proper wipe without a berry farm. We're gonna keep expanding this boat side of the base here. It was up time for expanding the base. While we were out on the ocean, we noticed something fishy, a rib, and divers. So we investigated. Didn't go exactly as we wanted, but we got the rib out of it. Bye, guys. Holy that's a jackhammer. We then used their rib to farm a bunch of barrels and to get any underwater crates that we could find. Considering we had a jackhammer, I don't know how much more we would farm before we try to get that sucker right back to base. Because with that jackhammer, that means we had a chainsaw and a jackhammer. Crazy for a solo on force wipe. After cleaning up the ocean a bit, with my pockets full, I brought it all back to base. Let's get this stuff in the...
Hey, what do you have? Hey, what do you have? I swear I just saw an AK. Where's the freaking AK? Where's the AK?
I then attended to base duties with my purified water, getting my planters ready for my berry farm. Thank the Lord high heavens above. As you guys could remember, toward the start, when I first placed my shack, Hugs for Thugs was the guy that built right next to me. And that revenge was oh so sweet. Feeling confident after my kill, I got out to the road farm. And I felt that I could do very well, considering the last kill that I got, and how many times that guy had gotten me before I got him. Hugs for thugs. After a quick deposit, I got right back out there.
Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Dude, it's that freaking Hugs for Thugs guy.
It's the bitch. It's the fucking bitch. I got him.
Well, I participated in my little brother getting his revenge too. It felt good. I decided to take a horse and explore a little bit further. And this is when I ran into this. Got his ass. With my new double barrel blueprint and a crashed out horse, I made my way home. Safely returned into home, even though that was ever slightly so small win. That was a huge win for me because the double barrel shotgun can help you make some huge plays. I then attended to some base upgrades such as honeycomb, which is a most necessary thing to get done if you want to have your base nice and secure. It was then time to put that chainsaw to use. Chop as many trees in my area as I could in the dark. After base reorganization, the train tunnels being so close, it'd be a shame if I didn't go try it out. With my pockets full, I decided to get the heck out of there. That's what I did. Taking it right home. That was a crazy run. Holy cow. We got lights in the farm set up, so it was time to get some good clones for our big grow that we're going to do tomorrow. As it was getting later in the day, I took a trusty steed over to power plant to see what I could grab, see if there was any crates I could get home. Regardless, there were still people around.
Regardless of everything, I had received a large battery from a crate, so I really just wanted to get that home. And that is when this happened. On the near brink of death, I stemmed up, holy cow, and ran home. Can play. Gonna make it back to base. Oh, that was a crazy play, like the craziest play. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's put this jackhammer to use. To end wipe day, we sealed up the bunker and called it a day. See you guys tomorrow. On day 2, you would see the third strategy that we used to get scrap, and that was launch site. It being the early hours of the day, launch site wouldn't be as busy. Doesn't mean there's not going to be people there, but it was 4 a.m. my time, and I was ready to go through and grab whatever crates I could. And I did exactly that. With our first round of looting, we went for the quickest recycle run we could muster. By this point, I had looted pretty much all of launch and gotten a short recycle run in. With my inventory full, I left launch for quite the long run home. If we could make this, then we are going to have a lot of extra blueprints and a lot of extra scrap. We are in base. Holy wow. Holy cow, that was a run. After that amount of loot, we deposited as quick as we could and went right the heck back.
wisdom and tea. Our pockets were full once again, and we were able to get a quick recycling run. It was time to make our escape. When we got back, we threw a scuba suit on to go swim over to Fishing Village, loaded up our fish, and made our journey over. I must have missed this on the recording, but I did end up getting over 1,000 scrap from those fish, which was insanely useful and helped me tech tree a ton of different things. With that, you guys now have 3 strategies I used to get enough scrap to go down the tech tree and get pretty much anything that I ever really needed. And honestly, it was a very minimal effort video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna skip forward real quick to the base build because I just kept deploying all these methods: launch site, the animals, so I can use the fish traps and the ocean. So all super simple, minimal effort type items. Really just a lot of running and maybe just a little bit of this and that so you can, you know, get a little PvP in. So anyways, let's go check out this I don't even know what to call it. This base that I finished, and you guys can see just what I'm talking about. Oh, and you guys can't forget the fact that my berry farm yielded me quite a few teas that I was able to trade with my neighbor for some good stuff. We have an advanced ore tea. Essentially, my plan was to build a fence around the base with a sort of compound. So once I got this finished, I was going to set up an outer TC and a gatehouse. And the gatehouse was going to be an outer bedroom. And the outer TC would have a kit in itself as well. And then we'll add the wood compound walls to polish it all off.
to finish out the base, I added a windmill and a bunch of auto turrets everywhere. I gotta say, guys, this was one of the funnest base builds I've ever done. Completely freehand. And this wipe was definitely one of the most chillest solo wipes I've ever had. So we're gonna continue on. The base is finished, it's defended, and that right there will conclude this solo wipe for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. I will have many more solo videos ahead, many more other group videos ahead, many more different things ahead. So be sure to drop a like, comment what you think about this base, and subscribe, because that's gonna really help me grow my channel, you guys. So anyways, I appreciate it, guys, and that will conclude this video.